So, who aren't you?
What?
No one around here uses their real name, so who aren't you?
I'm not Lorna.
Well, I'm not Alex.
Figures. Hey, get your mind off your troubles for a little while. You want to go to the mall? What do you think?
I think it'd be easier to hide Mount Rushmore.
Hey, would you like to try a free stateless sweet sample?
Sure.
Totally.
Thank you.
We specialize in providing south-of-the-border workers protection from scams, violence, and oppression by the coyotes, drug gangs, and the joints.
Arpaio. No, a gentleman deals in neither frontier guards nor ketchup. I am a cannabist.
You eat human flesh?
My dear sir, no. I am a cannabist, not a cannibal. I cultivate the finest hybrids in cannabis sativa. Have a pack of rainbow joinettes with my compliments.
Thanks.
The first definition of libertarian is anybody who calls himself one. Definition number 2, anybody who agrees with me. Now you'll notice that each of these serve totally different functions.
Liberty Coin. My friend's dad was a big fan of you guys.
Who was your friend's dad?
Dr. Martin Vreeland.
The man who saved Europe?
Tell your friend I'm sorry.
Thanks. Cool.
Sex is pro-life and part of God's plan. The social conservative, anti-porn, anti-prostitution position is right out of the Anti-Sex League in George Orwell's novel, 1984. It's a Soviet mindset designed to put the individual's most personal choices under government control. The male urge is designed to be excessive, precisely to ensure survival of the human species. Both prostitution and pornography serve God's first commandment, be fruitful and multiply. Someday Heidi Fleiss's call girl ring will be seen by the feminists as the implementation of a woman's right to own her own body.
If the Supreme Court was serious about Roe v. Wade being a Ninth Amendment ruling, it would always include a woman's right to engage in sex for profit.
Right on.
Here are today's exchange rates for your gold liberty. Would you prefer Emiratis, Yuan, or Euros?
All three?
You get 40 Emiratis, 600 Euros, 500 Yuan.
Thank you very much.
Sir, your application for a bank and narco card.
Thanks. So let me get this straight. I could go and buy everything off your shelves, head on over to a schoolyard and sell it to 11-year-olds, and you don't have a problem with that.
Yes, I have a problem with that. So, if you buy our drugs, please don't do that.
You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life.
You think drugs are more dangerous than plumbing acid? Or scissors or cars or thousands of other deadly things? You might choke someone with a rolled up newspaper if that was the last weapon available. You're the one who has to answer for anything that you buy. Or is there something that I'm not getting straight here? Let's try as teachers.
All right. Well, class, that about wraps up our First Amendment, and I'm going to leave the second to Miss Applebottom.
That is Miss Applewater. Okay, the Second Amendment is a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Now, this right is an incredible amendment to have because our right to bear arms is all that stands between us and complete social chaos.
Another round?
Good.
What about that? Sure you can handle it?
Man, after this place, I believe you if you told me someone here sells nukes.
Roughly the same blast as Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but with a far smaller yield than a hydrogen fusion device. And after 7 days, no radiation, guaranteed.
And the plutonium's included?
Well, there's a guy down the promenade who sells yellow cake. You'll have to use his centrifuges, but you use our engineers at the excavation site. I mean, look, here, we got the greatest tool mankind has ever created for grand-scale engineering. And what do people do with it? Blow up cities.
You sold these things.
I know why you're worried, and you're right. You'll need to wait 15 days while the cadre runs a background check.
Attention, please. This is a G-rate alert. Attention, please. This is a G-rate alert. We are commencing evacuation immediately. Remain calm. We have a firm 2 hours until the G-rate. All visitors will please report to the terminal for evacuation to their points of origin. Attention, please. This is a G-rate alert. Attention, please. This is a G-rate alert. We are commencing.